New game. Summer holidays. This year, your parents decided it was up to Gramps to keep you occupied. Try controller again. I am afeared. Plug it in, plug it in. Maybe we should restart the game. The app. That does the trick. Could be one of those deals where the controller only starts working when you're in the game. Let's see. Yep, there it goes. Business. Take two. You're sarcastic? Sorry, no need to be sorry. Zero Dark Dirty. Summer holidays. This year, your parents decided it was up to Gramps to keep you occupied. Taking this as a chance to introduce you to his favorite hobby, Gramps takes you on a trip to a remote island. Fossil Island. Once a holiday resort, now abandoned and forgotten. Only a few people still remember the island's unique properties. Its unusual abundance of fossils. Your Gramps is one of those who still know its secret, and he tells you stories of his legendary hauls, dinosaur bones, trilobites. It all sounds so exciting. So the two of you took a boat ride and make the journey to Fossil Island. What will you discover there? Whatever you will find, it will definitely be a summer to remember. To view the tutorial, sure. Yes. Let's learn how to discover fossils. Equip the radar with L1 or R1. Must wheel up/down for keyboard. Wander around until the signal turns red. Talk to Gramps for tips on good areas to find fossils. Equip the shovel with R1, L1 or R1. Mouse wheel up/down for keyboard, then press X, Xbox, Square, PlayStation, F, keyboard for digging. If you found something, then it will appear as a message over your head and the fossil will be added to your inventory. I forgot all this already. Now that you have found a fossil, you will need to identify it. Return to camp and press OK. On the fossil box, choose Clean Fossil. Now select which fossil you want to identify, then you will see a new scene. Just press OK to reveal the fossil. View your current collection of fossils by pressing OK on the fossil box and choosing View Collection. And that's it. If you need more tips, try talking to Gramps. Also, you have other tools, try using them and see what happens. Explore the island and find fossils, and if you get stuck, try resting at your tent. Who knows what might happen in the morning. Good luck. We're off. You're alive, you're okay. Welcome back from Adland. Your hours are somewhat going down here. There's so more time to do whatever, depending on time. Oh, okay. I was curious what your schedule is like these days. Hello, kiddo. Here, take the snack in case you get peckish. Got a snack. What the heck is all this? Shovel. What that is. Compass. Flashlight. What will you do? Clean fossil. Snack. A yummy snack restores 3 energy. So it seems like Animal Crossing. View collection. Collection. 4x4, so 16. Tell me about this. You want to show me something. Open your inventory and use that item while facing me. You can tell if you're looking right at me because the yellow triangle will appear over my head. Strange, but true. Approximately 25, 38. Let's see. Resume. Jump. So how does this thing work? This looks like assuming tracker or whatever. How do I find fossils? First thing, you equip your radar, then walk around until it detects something. You can tell how close you are by the color of the circles at the bottom of the screen. Once you see the red circle, try digging. But where should you search? Let me tell you Grandpa's fossil hunting tips. Tip 1, search near water. Fossils are often found near rivers or beaches. Tip 2, birds can intuit where things are buried. Some kind of worm sense, I guess. So if you see a bird, there might be a fossil nearby. And tip 3, don't give up. Try searching lots of different places, and if you get stuck and don't know what to do, sometimes you just need a bit of rest. Get some sleep and try again in the morning. Got it, Gramps. What else do you got? Kind of fossil now. When you dig up a fossil, you'll be able to tell exactly what it is. To identify a fossil further, you need to clean it off at the dirt and sand. Examine the fossils and you will... Examine the fossils box, open your inventory. Fossil to clean, okay. Blah, blah, blah. What was the last thing? We've got tools. Shovel, radar, compass, candle. Compass is used to orient yourself. Hopefully it will stop you from getting lost. Just so you know, our camp is at the northeast of the island. The little box below your compass shows your X and Y coordinates. Look at the numbers while you walk around and see them change. Seems more intricate than I expected. So we are at 38.25, 38 negative 25. Let's wander off. Can't fall in the water. That's good. We need to go red, don't we? He said. Fossils? Fossils? An old mine. It's all boarded up. Got a note. Found the entrance to an old abandoned mine. Maybe I should show this to Gramps. He might know more about it. Oh, found run. It's helpful. Resuming. Wonder why I have health to deal with. Suspicious. I've located 0 fossils. GG. What happened to the... Oh, wait. Okay, no. I was going to say, is running causing the time to go faster? I don't think it is. Time just goes fast. We got yellow there. Aha. Hold. Found a forest fossil. Clean. Amber. Alright, Gramps, how do we share this note? You found the old mine, did you? It's been abandoned nigh on half a century, you know? Oh, by the by, you're strictly forbidden from entering it. I mean it. The place, that place, a death trap. Falling rocks, holes that'll trip you up before you even see them. Maze-like tunnels leading who knows where. Just promise me you'll leave it alone and stay safe, all right? Your parents would kill me if something happened to you. A lot of words. A lot of words about the amber. Know your amber. Will you rest? This will advance time to next day, restore all energy, and save the game. Interesting. Save without resting. Are you sure? Overwrite previous. Sure. Game save. Didn't realize we'd have a save system. Oh, I just realized my health is getting down there. Okay, found a forest fossil. I was like, what the hell's going on here? So can we snack? There we go. Okay. I'm learning now. I'm learning. Lean fossil. Fern fossil. Whoa. River fossil. What you got for us? Turtle fossil reminds me of Turtle Rock from Legend of Zelda. I don't know if I should be saving every time, but hey, why not save without resting? Sure. I'm gonna guess there's probably like multiple endings to this whole experience. Or at least a couple. Whoops. Birds seem to be helping. Axe. Forest fossil. Forest fossil. Oh, health. My health. Why am I dying so quick? Lordy, lordy. Not gonna make it back. Fossil there. Grandpa, I need to go to bed. Save it that resting. Sure. Maybe we should rest. Let's rest. Good as new. Fresh as a daisy. Lean fossil. Dinosaur bone. Amber again? Oh, you can get duplicates. Dinosaur bone again. Bone zone. You can do is say, Grandpa. Take the snack in case you get hungry. This is Gramps' tent. Should probably head back to the beach, son of a beach. Aha. Hot, warm. Got yellow. There it is. Yellow. For the record, I can't pan the camera up or down. I can only go left and right like this. Ocean fossil. There we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, why is my health going so nuts? Like you dig too much, your health goes down. Solve that with a little snacky snack. You know, when we speedrun. Go big. Can we get like a backhoe or bulldozer? Glad time doesn't fly this fast IRL. Especially if we age like we currently do. We don't have a name for our character here, do we? Ocean fossil. So that did drain like a health, didn't it? Is that what happens every time I dig up a fossil? I lose a health? I'm guessing maybe over time it drops as well. I never played Legends, Mega Man Legends. Which one is that? Is that a compilation? Or is that its own individual game? Heading back to camp. Oh, seashells bite in Legends? Ah, I did have a PS1, but I never played it. That's probably why it sounds familiar. Lean fossil. Forest fossil. Anything new, or are we done with the forest? Another amber. Amber turd. Lean fossil. Ocean fossil times 4. Sea snail fossil. Deja vu. A lot of sea snails. Those are the only ones I've ever played, were the original Mega Man's 1 through 6 on NES and Mega Man X1 and Mega Man X2. I don't think I played Mega Man X3, despite those all being on SNES. Oh, and also, I did play Mega Man 7, which is Super Nintendo. It's Grandpa drinking their beer. Sure, let's rest up. Even though maybe we should wander at night. A terrible beast emerges from the sand northwest. Oh. Northwest, you say. Terrible beast. Oh, was it? Legends is like RPG-like? That's probably another reason why I didn't play it or check it out. See no beast. Oh, this. Funny, the jump button in this game by default is the same as party animals. Why? Or triangle, depending on what controller you're using. Seems to be a large plastic dinosaur. There's something written on it. Tiago, the T-Rex production code number 6314. That seems important. 6314. Got a note. Back to Gramps, perhaps? Even though, yeah, I've never actually played an Animal Crossing game. Protagonist here certainly seems Animal Crossing-like, no? Buzzball? I was down for anything during the allotted time. Yeah, I forgot to ask you what you've been bumping everything up to, but you probably saw it. Eventually, I did turn everything up to 200% stamina, 200% recovery, and 200% health for everyone. Get those spicy hockey puck hits. Face you. We'll show you the T-Rex note. You found a dinosaur. Oh, you mean a fake one. It must be a prop from when the resort was still around. Suppose it got covered by sand and the island popped it back out? I hear that pink T-Rex was a mascot of some sort. Named after the owner's kid, I think. Anyway, some good it did for them. Time and bankruptcy has left both the resort and that poor dino in the dust. Oh, okay. Except for the HP? Gotcha. Still seemed to go pretty darn quick. Yeah, it really seemed to matter, I guess, with the stamina boost at the same time. I wonder, is it worth hunting or just go back to bed? Hunting for fossils. Okay, so yeah, we definitely lose a heart then every time I dig. Well, maybe dig successfully, I should say. Gonna guess duplicates here. We dig. There goes the heart. I guess I could see what happens if I dig too much. I'm sure something spicy happens. Probably best I save first, though. Assuming the save system works at all. Anything new? Nope. Nopers. Shark tooth? New. Sea urchin fossil. Nice. Save without resting. River fossil, dino bone. Forest fossil, dinosaur bone. I'm curious, like I said, save without resting. Overwrite. Dig up another one and see what happens to the character. We do have a snack. Oh, okay, we just can't dig. Out of energy. Got it. I thought we were going to collapse or something crazy would happen. Energy gone. Alright, let's go to bed. Rest. Terrible beast emerged from the sand northwest. No longer raining. How many are we missing? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Seemingly. New to say, Gramps? Nope. What's Grandpa doing during all this time? Is Big chillin'? So far, there's been no spoops or anything horrible, I'd say. In my opinion. Perhaps I should, like I said, be staying up late in game to see what happens. Think Dinosaur comes to life at a certain time, considering I've not actually utilized the flashlight at all for anything. Do. I can sort of climb up here. I don't think I'm gonna find anything up here. Who knows? Zard never gave you what you wanted? Oh no. She popped into chat very briefly for like one message on Saturday night. Offered her to join for Party Animals, but didn't hear anything. How did we get to this island? I don't see a boat, a plane, nothing. Yeah, it would have been hilarious. Maybe someday. I don't know if she has it installed right now. Oh, that's a big game. Clean fossils. Amber. Does seem like sleep is of the essence. Oh, it's a candle. Hope you see when it's dark. You know, it doesn't give up much light, but it should be enough to get you back to camp at night. By the way, on this island, it gets really dark at about 8 p.m. Noted. Can we scale these? I can, but I can't pass. Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Oh dear, now I have done it. Rip. 07. Invisible walls. Houston, we have a problem. I fully admit fault. Quit. All in say progress will be lost. Sure. Continue. Come too far. The dev didn't think of that one, did they? Something put me out. Ah, I see. So every time you do dig, regardless of whether or not you find something, lose that energy. I don't know. You think it's worth staying up to the dark? Because I am curious, but I think a whole lot of nothing will happen. I did not. I saw you play some Goth, and I believe Kimmy as well, and some of my other IRL friends once upon a time, but looked like something I could never really get into. I always felt that case for like a lot of the Bethesda games. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. I have no like true hate or disdain for any reason. Oh, really? Soft locked in the cliffs or whatnot? $5.20. Darkness. Guess that's the joys of open world gaming at times. Too much freedom or ability to get stuck in bounds or out of bounds, depending. Well, I'm just thankful this game does have a save system, since the one we played last night, the start of the stream for an hour, had no save system. That being said, I had no issues last night, so I definitely always feel like most games should have some kind of save or autosave, unless it's like a 30-second, 5-minute game or something. How dark does it really get at 8 p.m. in game? How do we get in this mine? I probably have to keep sleeping. I actually thought this island was going to be even bigger despite all, because we have all these tools. I'm glad it's not. I think my controller, this analog stick, might have a little drift in it. Son of a bitch. Second time this has happened. An Xbox controller, too. Not Nintendo. On the plus side, I don't use my controller all that often, so it's not a big deal. It will be a big deal, I'm sure, soon enough. Grandpa wants the line. It is darker. Getting tired. That's what it says in game. Borrowing a piece of a character icon off of their Twitch channel. I don't know. Guess it really depends on how much of a fuss or stink somebody puts up about it. Maybe how well known something is as well or whatnot. Uh-oh. Oh! A terrible beast emerged from the sand northwest. He passed out and recovered. Okay, so it was like 10:20. Blacked out. Huh. Now what do we do? Keeps talking about the terrible beast we already saw, which I thought was the dinosaur. It said northwest, right? Am I supposed to be doing something there with the dino? Good picture of Swags. So here's something you probably, maybe you heard or didn't hear, but Years ago, I took a photo of Boom, or I grabbed a capture of Boom and made a better Twitch TV emote out of Boom without telling him, and Boom reported that emote, and it got pulled. I didn't get in trouble. I didn't get banned, but I did get flagged. Now Boom made it as like his own emote, the black and white, the 10,000 bit emote, which I do have access to. I honestly don't know like how. I forget what I put in Better Twitch TV because you put a description in, but it's one of those things I don't know how often they do pull. But either way, yeah, I was curious to see. Obviously, I mean, there's obviously a ton of streamers out there that probably have a bajillion emotes made of them that they're unaware of forever on 7TV and whatnot. And it was true, yeah. TKO Boo wide. I don't know why it was wide or how I had it wide. It is true. Drake wide. Hey, what's that in the middle there? A little island right there. An island within an island. Islandception. Can't jump in the water. The hell do we do? Sausage. I mean, obviously I can keep digging, but... Terrible beast emerges from the sand northwest. There's gotta be something I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just suspicious as to why the game keeps saying terrible beast, terrible beast. What does it all mean? Is Goth in any of these sessions? Got my tracker out, and the tracker says nothing. Unless I'm supposed to just dig here. That'd be kind of weird, right? Try it. Nope. The Doge days. What the heck am I doing? How do we advance the plot? The minimalistic plot here. We've only found 3 types of fossils, right? Oh, I mean, like, locations, I should say. River, forest, and sand here. Where's the beach? Same difference. All the editing. Can I, like, hang on. If I do nothing, save game. Okay, I wasn't sure what Gramps said about these fossils directly. Oh, that's new. Trilobite fossil. Amber for days. It is amber in Jurassic Park they use, right? They dig up. Seashell. Sea snail. Amber. What happened to my mind note, by the way? That kind of vanished. We still have the T-Rex note. Oh. Also, why did the... Is that a visual bug? There's no meter. Like, I have my tracker out. There's no bars anymore at the bottom of the screen. Intended or bug? Now it's back. Thinking bug. It's getting dark out here. How dare you? Officially out of energy. Trilobite. It's like a giant piece of chocolate to me. Candy bars. Oh, you know what? Do you think the number 6314 could translate to the compass? Probably. Is that what's going on? It's taking me 84 years to figure out. Rest. Can I make that happen, Captain? And then dig there at 6314, perhaps. 63. Wait, a 14. Okay, well, pretty close. 6314. Tracker shows nothing. Digging. Found a paper thing. Finally, I'm finally learning. 20 minutes later. It's the paper thing. An unidentified find. This needs to be cleaned. Inspector. Clean paper thing. Visit Fossil Island. Poster. Knows how to dig. Or you have to say Gramps. Oh, only have the T-Rex note. There could be numbers in all of these things for all I know. 50 million years old. 5,000 teeth. Fossil Island. Fossil dredging tech. Hey, Kit Kat, what's good? Hello, hello. All right, let's go to bed. Rest. See if anything changes now that we did that. There we go. To the north, behind the visitors, where bones rest. To the north, behind the visitors, where bones rest. What does that mean? What does that mean? To the north, behind visitors. It's north that way. Oh, wait a minute. Is this always here? It's a grave. There's something written here. Find me where I began. 1871, 1917. Coordinates again? I'm not going to remember these unless somebody wants to take a note or type it in the chat. I'm taking a photo. Guessing. Got a note. Find me where I began. What did the other thing say? Behind where grave rests, though. Should we dig here still, too? The Lowell's grave robber? I'm curious. Science. Didn't find anything. I'm shocked. 1871, here we come. Unless I have to go back further where I was. Who knows? Me with no sense of direction. Okay, that's 18. How dare. How dare you? $18. $1871. Anything? Found a book thing. And what was the other one? I already forget. Was it 71? That was 1871. 1917. 1917. Close. Well, only get to 1918 from here. Imagine. There's 1917. It's in the water. Agua. Back to Grandpa. Get my candy bar. Diary. Dear Diary. Let's read this one. This one seems important. I will never go into that damn hole again. There's something in there, and it was here long before us. We've all heard it calling us. It's like a sequel to the previous game we played. This all started when we broke through that wall last week. There was a cavern behind it, and some of us went in to investigate. When we heard the whispers, we turned back. No one dares to go in since. We were hired to dig, not deal with ghosts. I know it sounds crazy, but it can't just be some animal. It's trying to lure us into the depths. It wants something from us. I don't know what it is. It wants the meat. Save game. A picture of the past to the west by the sands, writ upon the rock. Picture of the past to the west by the sands. That's something on a rock. West Sands Rock. I'm going on an adventure. on the rocks, huh? Oh, what's this? Are some very old markings here. It seems to show a scene of a field with 6 carrots. There's also 4 stars in the sky surrounding a big moon. Got a note. Back to Grandpa. Grandpa, we found a note. Oh, what a lovely drawing. I always knew you were a great artist. You say you copied this. Well, that's okay. Copying is a good way to learn. The style looks very old. Perhaps they're cave drawings by the ancient people who lived here. Goodness! They could be thousands of years old. We should show them to a museum when we get home. Anyway, the subject is very interesting. People who drew this must have thought carrots were very important. I wonder why. Aside from them being delicious, of course. Haha. 6 carrots, 4 stars, and 1 moon. I wonder if these amounts meant something special to those ancient islanders. Maybe it's a ritual or a recipe. Could this be a long lost carrot cake recipe? Never mind. Now Grandpa's just being silly. Six, 4, 1. 4 stars, 6 carrots, 4 stars, 1 moon. We'll save again. Nope, still saying the same things. So, what does it all mean? Notes. Rat noted. Oh, yeah, so the number coordinates, that's what it is, right? Well, wait, how can we make this into something? 64-1, I guess? Like, you put down Goth? Or what do we think here? Thoughts? Do we think there's a 0? It's just like 06, perhaps? 641. Here's 6 straight up 41. Dorime. He's staring at the bottom of the screen. Shovel. Found a clay thing. Poggers. Duck idle. Quack. The people of the island believed in a god from below. It was the deity of the harvest and granted its disciples bountiful vegetables pushed to the surface from deep in the earth. Later, famine wiped out this civilization. Legends say this happened because the god became trapped in stone. Not being able to touch the soft earth, it could no longer deliver its gifts, and so the people starved. All right, back to bed. Rest. Gotta touch the earth. An invitation for a special day west on a platform of stone alongside a winding path. Invitation for a special day west on a platform of stone alongside a winding path. The numbers, what do they mean? Do we just admire all the big stones, or... touch Earth. Did say west winding path. Path windy to you guys? Wait, what's this? Hold up. It's a birthday card. It looks new. Inside is an invitation that says the party stands in the afternoon at 1430. 1430. Coordinates. 14. $14.30. Found a soft thing. Go to the fossil box, clean fossil, soft thing. New bunny toy. Grandpa, do you have anything to say about this invitation? E-day card? A birthday card, and it looks new. I wonder if it was blown here by the wind. Back to bed. Rest. Hidden between earth and stone, my burrow, northwest, a path of sand. Northwest, hidden. How hidden is hidden, though? Also, how are we getting these clues at night? Somebody's talking to us in our sleep, I'm guessing? Aha. This seems to be an animal burrow. You can hear a distant voice saying, 50 years earlier, they heard me. 50 years later, they found me. Got a note. Don't be suspicious. Let me try to clean this note that doesn't need cleaning. Tell me about this, Grandpa. Tell me. Burrow note. You found a burrow. Are you sure? There aren't supposed to be any animals here except birds. Perhaps it belongs to a really big worm? Oh, I'm just kidding. Wonder what it could be, though. A rabbit? A mole? I hope we get to see it. Careful what you wish for, Gramps. Next. Oh. Still saying the same thing. In between Earth and my burrow, northwest pass. We have sand. Huh. Wait, was there a number there I didn't see or something? Did I missed some numbers. 50-50. I sure did. Classic me. I get so excited. Fitty. 50. Found a wet thing. Now, would the thing have been wet if it wasn't raining? Clean fossil, wet thing. something. Something. You don't know what this is. It's still moving. Well, kind of looks like a heart to me. We're seeing 3 normal fossils. Well, maybe normal. It's the meat. My meat. Rest. My burrow. Go to my burrow. Northwest. Huh? Huh? Where's Gramps? Where did Gramps go? Did something happen? You have to find him. Check and see. Mine is still boarded up over there. The hole is now on the wall and big. An opening. Could this lead into the mine? Gramps must be in here. Enter the hole. Are you sure? You can't leave once you go in. Go inside.
You finally found me. I left clues, and you're finally here. You can help me. It will be okay. I'm so happy to feel you.
Well, that doesn't sound suspicious at all. Huh?
A century ago, they broke open my cage.
Mine cart. A notebook. Most of the pages are unreadable, but one page is still legible. The gate key went missing again. I swear it has something to do with that thing. This place has been a mess since it was hooked up to that machine. R&D says, I'm imagining things, but I don't think they have as much control over it as they say. Not to mention those sounds I've heard. I swear it sounds like whispering. Anyway, there's no way I'm risking getting locked in here with that thing, so I hid a spare key. I buried it in the storage room in front of that creepy safety poster. Take notes. No way I'll forget that. Now I just need to hide a shovel so I can dig it up later. Okay, so we need to find the storage room and a safety poster. Any noters?
Then more came, found again, discovered my power. They made me use it to push up those horrible stones. Dead fakes.
Warning.
Fed my disciples with my power, loved each other for many years. Long ago, gone now, but I still need worship. Gives me energy.
I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way.
But without energy, using my power hurts me, tires me. 50 years of pain.
I feel like there was maybe more to explore up top. I think those dialogues are coming up when I... Oh, hold up. The safety poster. Hold. Found a key. Found a key in the mine. It looks well worn. What could it be for? I'm just curious before heading down. There were no other doors or anything, were there? Good luck finding my way. You need to find Gramps first before you can leave. Just curious, though. Oh. I could use the key. Whew! I made it! Let's get out of here. You and Gramps escaped the mine and left the island. You called the police and told them about the creature in the mine. Either they didn't understand what you meant by a living machine monster, or they didn't believe you. No one investigated the mine or your concerns. You and Gramps went home. Years passed by peacefully. Sometimes you talked to Gramps about your time on the island, but mostly you tried to forget it ever happened. Reminiscing about your time together on the island was bittersweet. The time you spent with Gramps would be something you would treasure forever. But the thing you saw in the mine haunted your nightmares even into adulthood. You sometimes think of that poor creature, forced to work forever for a purpose that no longer exists. You wonder if it's still alive. You wonder if it still unearths fossils for visitors that will never come. You wonder, in your worst nightmares, if one day it might escape. You wonder if one day it might find you. Congratulations, you got the good ending. Thanks to you for playing. And now the credits. I wonder if we can reload and get the bad, because I want to see what's in the bottom of the mine. I want to see the thing. I enjoyed that. It was fun for a little free game. Just took me longer than it should have to realize, hey, those numbers are coordinates for the compass. For the compass. Continue. Can we go back in? We can. Okay, cool. I think we get the other ending. Down to play through all the days. Well, I assume there's just the two endings. Good and bad at this point. Now, how many of you out there would have... How many of you are thorough explorers, or how many of you are just rush into things? Because I kind of go either way in games, but... kind of got lucky that we stumbled into that room with the clue. I'll be honest. At least I feel like I got lucky. The note that said, hey, dig here for the key. That's where we stopped before. Let's see what happens.
But you can help me, love me, and the machine can make me push those stones without pain. Keep going, please, just a little further.
Uh-oh. Kiddo, run before it catches you too.
Stay, it hurts, stay. I'm so tired.
I heard a voice back at camp. It said you ran into the mine, so I went in to save you. It tricked me.
Just stay a while, please.
Don't listen to it. Just get away. I'll be right behind you. What? No!
You can't escape. Stay with me, and Grandpa, worship me forever.
I guess we just die here for the bad ending, right? If I run up. You need to run. Oh, okay, I guess we have to. Forced to run. Yeah, there's the poster. I mean, I could dig. I don't know if I have to, or maybe it's the bad ending. I don't really know. I guess I could still dig. Maybe. Let's see. He's still there even after that. Oh, unlock with the key. Oh, is we getting the same ending? Crap. Wait, you still get the good ending that way? Imagine. I screwed it all up. I tried to go for a bad ending. I guess I wasn't supposed to grab the key. 07. Can't even get the bad ending. Try again. Not really sure how Grandpa got there either way each time, but I guess the first time we went around when we didn't see him down below, it makes sense that he's wandering the mines elsewhere or something. Try again. See a few different lines of text, I'm sure. Alright, so maybe this time I shouldn't grab the key at all and trigger the door, touch the door, or whatnot. So before I thought we had to activate the door by me manually going to the menu, so I thought it would happen again. Wee. Down, down, down. Goodbye, Grandpa. So do we just try the gate again? This time without key and inventory? Obviously I could also like run elsewhere to the... That one room was back here, I believe. The note. Try it. See what happens. Where did this gate come from? It's locked. There's no way out. How do we get bad ending then? It's the timed thing. Usually getting a bad ending is easy. Usually. For me. Oh, it's timed, I guess.
It's too late. You feel something grab your leg. Some of the monster's flesh circles around you. You are pulled deep into the mine, and then you see the monster. You cannot move. You shout for Gramps. He doesn't reply, no matter how much you try. The monster speaks to you. For years, all you hear are its whispers. For years, all you see is the monster. How you still live as a mystery, but you do. At first, you pitied the monster. It was captured and enslaved, but now you know. No matter how much pain and loneliness it feels, it doesn't deserve to do this to you. Sometimes you wonder what it was like before it was a monster machine. You imagine what it looked like. You imagine it as a little rabbit. You find this image comforting as you wait for someone to save you.
Sounds like the same.
But no one will ever find you.
You got the bad ending. Try exploring the mine to get the good ending. GG. I have to run to the bathroom. BRB. PP's break. Burb. thus concludes Fossil Island. GG. 2025.